Welcome here to Mamaroneck High School as the Tigers play host to the Rye Garnets. I'm Ian Sachs, bringing you all the action, and Rye will serve first. Mamaroneck in its bright orange jerseys with black lettering and trim, and the Tigers get the first point of the match. Rye in their black jerseys with red and white lettering and trim. And it should be a good one here as Mamaroneck looking to get back to its winning ways. And a double tap called on Bryn Bizzard. The senior not sure about what happened as Catherine Gelbert, one of the fellow captains, asks for an explanation. For the Tigers, their starting rotation today includes Bizzard as well as Gelbert, Chun serving as libero, McLaughlin. That one received by Cruz, now set up the middle, and McLaughlin on the attack there. Now that one goes wide on the attempt from Natasha Meyer. And it will be McLaughlin to serve. And that's an ace for McLaughlin. The Rye starting rotation includes Julie Halaz, Alexandra Rosales, typically the libero, playing defensive specialist today. That one served up and received by Meyer, now bumped over by Halaz. Set to the far side, that's Bizzard, and Bizzard gets the kill for Mamaroneck. Maribal and Layla Murati round out the Rye starters. Bumped over on the near side by Meyer. Now this one's set up for Bizzard and nearly saved. And the kill for Bizzard. Back-to-back kills for Bryn Bizzard. 5-1. Mamaroneck in front. And a second ace for McLaughlin. The Tigers 7-1 on the season. Their only loss coming yesterday in the battle of unbeatens to the Pelicans. As a third ace for McLaughlin makes it 7-1 Mamaroneck. The Tigers fell in 4 sets in that contest. They won the first one and then dropped 3 straight as that one is set over. Rather, it'll be a violation on Rye, so a point to the Tigers as they continue this run to start the match off. Another ace for McLaughlin. That's ace number 4 for the senior. Received by Rosales. Now set to the far side, and that one's in. Finding the back corner, Maribal. First substitution of the match as Isabel Hurley, the sophomore, checks in. Ball will serve. And that one off the end line. Point back to Mamaroneck Tigers leading 10-2. Hot start out of the gate for the black and orange. Gelber's serve taken on the near side, and that one pushed over. Bizzard on the attack. Now set up for Maradi, whose hit goes right into the net. Tigers with an opportunity to open up a double-digit lead here in the early going. Off the net violation. Point to Mamaroneck. Bumped up the attack from Halaz. Off the end line. And Mamaroneck has opened up an 11-point lead. Timeout for Rye, as this one has been all Tigers so far. We'll step aside as well. 13-2, Mamaroneck leads.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Back here on LMC Media as the Tigers in control in the early going. 13-2 against the Garnets. Catherine Gelber, the junior, serves. And that one is off the pole, so the point to Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck 7-1 on the year. Has victories over New Rochelle, White Plains, Mount Vernon, and Ursuline. Hit back over, and the kill for the middle hitter, Chelsea Nolasco. Correction, that was Isabella Anvar on the kill. Bumped over by Hurley. Gelber on the set, and Bizzard nearly got the kill, and does, as Halaz can't handle it on the back row. 16-2, Mamaroneck in front. Gelber remains on serve. Gelber dug that one out, now set for Bizzard. Off the dig from Meyer. It's Meyer again on the attack. And a kill for Meyer. The senior outside, recording her first kill of the match. Dylan Diertz checks in, and she will serve. Soft touch on the far side, but Cruz can't handle it, and the point to Rye. Too strong on the serve from Diertz. So Bryn Bizzard will serve. Halaz gets it back off the block. Now bumped over, and it's Mamaroneck's turn to the far side for Welsh. And Welsh gets the kill. Caitlin Welsh, the junior, coming off of a strong outing yesterday. A double-double, 11 kills, 26 digs for Welsh. And she's on the scoring sheet for the first time today. Bumped over by Halaz. Now set up for Cruz. This time up the middle, dug out by Chung. And the point to Rye. Two teams trading points the last few minutes. Natasha Meyer, the senior, to serve. This time the back row attack for Anvar. And the Garnets win the point. Rye looking to claw back. Found themselves in an early hole. Trailing 18-6 at the moment. Received by Chun. Now Chun will bump it over. And this time set up the middle for Rye, and the kill to Hurley. Isabel Hurley having a nice few swings the last couple of possessions. Over the net, jump ball, and Chun hits it back over, so Rye on possession. Now Hurley, back-to-back kills. Garnet's back within 10, trailing 18-8. Miscommunication, and the Tigers get it over. Good dig from Chun, and the point for Mamaroneck. Not the cleanest of plays, but the Tigers get the point and the serve back. Back and forth the two teams go, this time set up for Cruz. Now the back row attack for Ball. And it goes wide. So Mamaroneck leads 20-8. An ace for Chun, as the Garnets couldn't handle it. Set up for Welsh, and Welsh gets the kill. That's the Caitlin Welsh that was so strong yesterday for Mamaroneck. Tigers closing in on a victory here in the first set. Serve short. So Rye gets the serve back. Rosales checks back in. She will serve, replacing Isabel Hurley. Set up to McLaughlin, and the point to Rye. Back-to-back points for the Garnets. Up the middle, McLaughlin gets it back off the block. And a 2-touch called on Catherine Gelber. Rosales remains on serve. From the back row, the attack, and Rosales can't handle it. (23-11), Mamaroneck leads, 2 points away from claiming the first set. Bumped over from the back row by Meyer. This time it's Welsh, and the block working for the Garnets. Slattery and Ball teaming up on that one. Slattery's serve is an ace as Chun fails to handle it. 23-13, Mamaroneck leads. Rye with an opportunity to cut it back to single digits. As that serve by Slattery goes awry. Caitlin Welsh serving for the set. Tapped over by Slattery, and the point to Rye. Hurley to serve. Correction, that was Halaz. The attack and the kill for Bryn Bizzard. Kill number 5 for the senior as Mamaroneck takes set number 1, 25-14. We'll step aside here in the early going of this match.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media production van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media production van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Welcome back to Mamaroneck High School. Tigers have a 1-0 lead after taking the opener 25-14 over Rye. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday afternoon. Wherever you are watching, however you're watching, on TV, on the LMC Media website, the LMC Varsity Sports YouTube channel. So it is Welsh serving to start this second set. Halaz on the attack. Bumped over for Bizzard. And Halaz once again, and she gets the kill. Julie Halaz, the senior, gets Rye off to a good start here in the second set. Bumped over by Bizzard. Now set up the middle for Ball. Bizzard once again this time, and Bizzard gets the kill. Bryn Bizzard leading the way for the Tigers. McLaughlin serve right into the net. And the Garnets have opened up a 2-1 lead. Mariball, the senior middle blocker, to serve. Hit right back over, and the kill for Layla Murati. That one served up just right for the sophomore right side. Received by Chun. Set up for the near side attack. Battle at the net. And the point for Bizzard. Catherine Gelber, the setter, to serve. Tapped over by Slattery. Now this time set up for Bizzard. Dug out by Ball and tapped over by Hurley. Gelber on the sneak attack. Now the back row attack. Playing it near the net. And a good volley here, but the kill for Bizzard. Off the set from Gelber. And we're all even at 3. Missed attack by Murati. Tigers have their first lead of this second set. Dominated in that first set. Opened up a double-digit lead midway through and cruised from there as Mamaroneck gets the point. And a timeout for Rye after 3 straight points for the Tigers. Mamaroneck in front by 2 early on here in the second set. We'll step aside. Back here early on, set number 2, Mamaroneck with a 5-3 lead at home as Gelber serves. And it's an ace for Catherine Gelber. Played that sideline perfectly. Mamaroneck on a run here is after trailing in the early going. Set up for Marotti, dug out on the back row by Welsh. Off the block, and the point for Mamaroneck. Bizzard with another kill, dominating that outside. Set up for Marotti, dug out by Gelber. And Cruz can't handle it. So Rye stops the Mamaroneck run. The Tigers scored 5 straight to go from down 1 to up 4. It's now a 7-4 lead for the Tigers. Welsh taps it up for Gelber. This time the attack by Meyer. Here's Bizzard, dug out by Halaz. Tapped over, and the point to Mamaroneck. Anvar credited with that one. Bumped up with Bizzard from the back row. Set up by Slattery. Now the Tigers on the attack. Here's Cruz. And Cruz gets the kill. The senior collecting her first kill of the afternoon. Mamaroneck has opened up a 5-point lead. Meyer gets the kill. And this is an important stretch for Rye in this second set. It was right around this point where Mamaroneck seized control of that first set and never looked back. As Anvar on the attack. Here's Halaz. Violation on the Tigers, and Rye gets the point. Garnett's back within 3. Meyer's serve is an ace as Chun couldn't handle it. Fell into no man's land between that front row and back row. Into the net, and the point for Mamaroneck. Meyer's serve didn't have the height on it. Chun will serve with a 3-point advantage. Dug out on that far side, and a double tap by Slattery. Eleven to 7, the hosts in front. Cruz with the kill off the lob. Bumped over by Hurley. This time set up the middle. Hurley once again. And Mamaroneck collects the point. Back row hit by Dirks. Slattery setting up the near side attack, and Halaz gets the kill. Rosales checks back in to replace Hurley, and Rosales will serve. With the visitors trailing by 5, 13-8. McLaughlin up the middle. Set up for Geertz. Now here's Welsh. Good dig from Rosales. And the point for Mamaroneck. Welsh and McLaughlin going up for it. Cruz on serve. Here's ball. And Mamaroneck collects the point on the double hit. 15-8. Tigers in front. Just getting that one over the net. And the attack off the sideline by Geertz. Geertz received it, now tap it over. Cruz on the dig, this time it's Welsh. Set up for Ball up the middle, and Ball gets the kill. Another substitution for Rye. And Mamaroneck, as well as Alyssa Berger, checks in, replacing Kayla Cruz. Marati back into the match for Rye as Geertz heads to the bench. McLaughlin had to recontort her body for that one and bumped over by Halaz. This time the dump from Gelber, and she gets the kill. Gelber with the sneak attack. Tapped over by Halaz, but she double hit it. (18-9). Mamaroneck in front. Kill for Rye. Substitution for the Garnet as Ashley Kessner comes in for the first time, replacing Natasha Meyer. Bizzard off the block. The Tigers stay with it. Done out by Rosales. Jump ball at the net, and the block for McLaughlin. Ella McLaughlin serving. Received by Rosales. Tapped over for Ball, but a double hit on the set. Mamaroneck doubling up Rye 20-10, first double-digit lead of this second set. Mamaroneck led by double figures the majority of that first set and picked up the 11-point victory. Gelber called for the double hit and a point to the Garnets. Rosales checks off as Hurley comes back in. Ball served taken by Chun, bumped over by Gelber. And the Garnets get it back over. Tapped up the middle. And Rye can't handle it. The kill for Isabella Anvar. The sophomore giving the serve back to Mamaroneck. Gelber's serve received on the back line, tapped over by Slattery. This time going to the cross-court attack from Chin. And Harper Chin, the sophomore, getting into the action. An 11-point edge from Mamaroneck. Tigers looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead. As it's an ace for Gelber. Mamaroneck saw a string of 18 straight sets victories. 18 straight sets they won come to an end yesterday in the second set against Pelham, as that's a point for Rye. The Tigers won 5 straight matches via sweeps, claimed the first set yesterday against the Pelicans in the battle of the unbeaten. So looking to start a new string of consecutive sets won, as they are 1 point away from that right now. Chin serving for the set, just getting it over. And Chin will get the ace to close out set number 2, 25-12. We will step aside as well, as Mamaroneck looking for the 3-set sweep.
Everywhere you looked, you saw pain and loss.
The situation was dire, and I think we all needed to see some light in the darkness.
If you turned on the TV at night, all you saw were stories of loss and fear.
But on a local level, there was hope. And those were the stories that we wanted to focus on.
LMC stepped in and served as a communication bridge, not only to disseminate important information, but also to uplift our community.
LMC was able to showcase so many heroic acts taking place locally, stories that without hyperlocal media wouldn't have reached a viewing audience.
Welcome to LMC Media and our community conversations.
Our community conversations pieces were one way to let everyone know that despite all of the terrible tragedies taking place, there were amazing things happening in our community.
People look to those stories for hope and connection. I think that's what's so important. The fact that LMC has kept us all connected.
LMC taught us how to come together digitally. They helped us with every Zoom meeting from the start till now and kept us being able to connect with you.
I just want to thank LMC Media for being there for us throughout this emergency and for helping us look out for one another. You're a vital part of this community, and we could not function and govern and take care of our residents without your vital input.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org. LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Welcome back here on LMC Varsity Sports. Mamaroneck with a 2-0 lead as we begin this third set with Maddie Slattery serving right into the net. So the first point for Mamaroneck. Different story in each of the first two sets. Set number one, Mamaroneck raced out to an early double-digit lead and then cruised from there. That's a kill for Bryn Bizzard. Bizzard into double figures for kills in this match. And set number two, Mamaroneck pulled away in the end. Rye was neck and neck with them for the first half of the set. And then the Tigers went on a run to close it out, 25-12. First point of the set for Rye on the kill from Layla Maradi. Rye 2-2 on the season with victories over Eastchester and Ardsley. The Garnets most recently defeating the Eagles in 5 sets. Their 2 losses, both coming to the hands of Harrison, and that's a kill for Bizzard. Bryn Bizzard having herself an afternoon here. Ella McLaughlin to serve for the Tigers. Back row attack from Halaz. Calling Bizzard again, but Gelber called for the 2-hit. Ball to serve for the Garnets. hits it right into the net. So Mamaroneck gets the serve back. And it'll be Catherine Gelber, the junior, serving it up. Olivia Conti into the game. Back row attack from Ball. Dug out nicely by Welsh. And that's Bizzard on the kill. Gelber's serve just hits in the line, as it's an ace for the setter. 7-2, Tigers in front. Garnets can't handle the serve, and Gelber will remain on serve. Mamaroneck has dominated both today and throughout the season, as it's a kill for Rye. I mentioned their 18 straight sets picking up a victory, and in addition to their 7-1 record, they've lost just 5 sets all season. Their first 2 wins both coming in 4 sets, and then the 4-set defeat yesterday to the hands of Pelham, as that one off the sideline. And it's a 9-3 Tiger lead. Bryn Bizzard, the star of the day, to serve. Bumped over by Halaz. Chun sends it back. Ball's attack goes into the net. And the Tigers into double figures. Samantha Viteri into the match. And it's an opportunity for head coach Stacy Ryder to put in some of her reserves here in the 3rd set. Bumped over by Rye and out of bounds. Hit into the net, so the Garnets back on serve. Natasha Meyer, the senior outside, checking in, replacing Kessner. Bumped over by Viteri. And now the Tigers on the attack again, but can't handle it. Set up for Welsh on the far side. And Welsh gets the kill. Caitlin Welsh, the high scorer for Mamaroneck a day ago. Chun's serve received by Diertz. And it's an ace for the libero Chun. Mamaroneck's serve game has been on point today. As that one's tapped back over, set up for Halaz, and the point to the Tigers. Mamaroneck has opened up a 14-5 lead. Hit over by Halaz. Set up to Welsh on the far side, and Welsh gets the kill. Mamaroneck has opened up a double-digit lead here in the third set. They won the first set by 11, the second set by 13. The scoop over by Viteri. Now McLaughlin spiked that over. Set up for Welsh. Dug out by Ball, but she can't handle it. Welsh on the kill. Battle along the net, and Rye gets the point. Rosales checks back in, and the senior will serve. Set up for McLaughlin, and McLaughlin gets the kill. McLaughlin going one-on-one, right up the middle. Elizabeth Bocchino checks in and will serve. The sophomore getting her first action of the day. Bumped over by Welsh. Now set up the middle. And the point to the Tigers. 4 hits from the Garnets. An 18-6 Mamaroneck lead. Received by Diertz. Tapped back over by Viteri. Halaz disappointed in herself for not getting that one over. Diertz can't handle it, and it's an ace for the Tigers sophomore Bocchino. Grace Alderino into the match for the first time, replacing Caitlin Welsh. Bocchino's serve, this time taken by the Garnets. Set up on the near side for Ball. Now bumped over once again for Alderino, but she can't handle it. 20-7, Mamaroneck leads as Layla Maradi checks back in, and Maddie Slattery, the setter, will serve. Just off the end line. Just inside the end line. And the Garnets get the point on the ace for Diertz. Correction, Slattery. 12-point Mamaroneck lead. That one received and sent awry by Bizzard. consecutive points for the Garnet. Slattery's serve is into the net. Harper Chin, the sophomore, to replace Bryn Bizzard, the senior. Grace Autorino to serve with a 12-point lead. And that's an ace for the sophomore. Set up this time for Maradi, and it's off the pole. Point to the Tigers. Mamaroneck closing in on the 3-set sweep as that serve goes off the sideline. Julie Halaz steps to the service line. Ashley Kessner checks back in. 23-10, Mamaroneck leads. Set up for Chin on the far side. Nicely dug out by Halaz. Off the attack and the kill for Mariball. Ball getting the better end of the blocker, as that's an ace for the Garnets. Halaz will remain on serve. Rye with its back against the wall, looking to extend this match. Chin gets that one over. Bumped over by Maradi. Now bumped up for Chin once again, and Chin gets the kill. Harper Chin coming in late in the match and getting a couple of kills. Match point for Mamaroneck as McLaughlin will serve. Bumped back over, and Chun checks back in. Couple of substitutions for Rye as Mariball to serve. The set from Viteri. And the Tigers give the point to the Garnets. 24-14, Mamaroneck in front, still on match point. Viteri setting up Chin. Off the block, the Tigers can't handle it. And the block for Hurley and Maradi. Ball remains on serve. Miss hit by Anvar. And it's 24-16 now, Mamaroneck in front. Coach Ryder taking a timeout. Mamaroneck needs just one more point to secure the 3-set sweep. Rye coming to life here in the 3rd set. The Garnets trailed by double figures and have come to life the last few minutes. Still with a big hole though, trailing by 8. No margin for error for the Garnets. And Mariball to serve. that one off the end line. And the Tigers claim the victory. 25-16 in that third set. Mamaroneck with a clean sweep of Rye. 25-14, 25-12, 25-16. It was Bryn Bizzard leading the way with a double-digit kill performance for the Tigers, who get back to their winning ways after dropping a 4-set defeat against Pelham one day ago. Mamaroneck improving to 8-1 on the season. Rye falls to 2-3. So for our executive sports producer and director, Rob Moretti, and our camera person, Fabio Rizzo, I am Ian Sachs signing off, where Mamaroneck picks up the 3-set victory over Rye. And remember, you can donate to LMC Media at the website lmcmedia.org/donate. Thank you all for watching as the Tigers are victorious.